everybody. So I want to talk about a new service I'm offering at my website. And this service allows my soul to actually enter into the spiritual version of your home in order to clean it. So all homes have have like an energetic spiritual version. So for me to enter into your home in a spiritual way, I don't actually have to go as a human being and enter your door and heal it from the physical. It's much better for me to heal it from the spiritual, which is where all the vibrations actually are housed. So okay, so I'm trying very hard to look at the screen, and it's I just can't do it. I'm sort of I have to look around, and that helps me connect with the spirit realm, and then it helps provide you with the greatest explanation for everything. So I don't want to explain as a human being, I want to explain as a spirit. So I'm gonna have to go to La La Land and look around like this, and then and then I'll tell you everything you need to know. All right, so I can hear my spirit guides much better when I look around. I don't know why that is, but that is the way that it is. So you're just going to have to accept it. I'm not looking at the screen. I won't do it. Okay, so I'm connecting with my spirit guides, and they're helping me to channel the wisdom related to this. So they're showing me how I've discovered some really important wisdom, and I haven't shared it all with you. They're like, she's keeping secrets from you. She's making videos and she won't upload them. And I'm like, I know. I'm just getting really critical of how I share myself. I guess I get these like nice webcam and sound, and I don't know if I'm getting critical of how I share, I guess. But I didn't tell you because I made a video and I didn't share it. I didn't talk about the experience I had healing my own apartment. One thing you don't know is that so my apartment is like a brand new building, and it's like in a community of buildings. And so when I moved in, there was only one person that had lived here before me, and they lived here for 6 months. So I'm the second person who's lived in this apartment. The door in that 6 months, that person has like trashed this place. The main door is like busted up. Even the frame is cracked, and there's all kinds of, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. And the first couple nights that I lived here, I actually had to call the police because my door, somebody was trying to bust down my door. It was like many somebodies were trying to bust down my door and saying really vulgar things. I actually had to call 911 and have the cops come over here. I haven't had any incidents since then. But I knew, I could kind of feel like my apartment, it just harbored some energy that it just didn't feel right. And you know this. It's you can say that we're human beings, and I need more of a tangible understanding. I can't believe in a spirit realm, although I kind of do believe in it. I just don't know how to. It's like you get these senses about things, you know? You do. You get a feeling, it's just like something doesn't feel right, and I don't know what it is. If something doesn't feel right, it's because something is legitimately there's something in the spiritual reflection that actually isn't aligned with a positive vibration, and you're actually absorbing it into your spiritual senses, and now you understand that something's not right because it's not right. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Ghosts are real. I've been like on this journey to understand how ghosts are possible, and they're kind of a strange thing because I don't understand how you get trapped. How come you cannot go to the light? Why would that ever happen? And why aren't angels out there saving these souls that are trapped? And they tell me that this has a lot to do with soul growth, even souls that get sort of in the actual experience, because the experience is so real, you actually develop attachments to the people in your lives. You develop attachments to the experience itself. And sometimes you can get sort of whacked out of the experience before you were felt like you were ready, and now you're sort of suspended, sort of attached to the physical, and but you're a spirit. And so when this happens, you actually need the soul actually needs help. It has to release from its attachments. How does it release from its attachments? It needs a spiritual entity to go to it and remind it of what had happened. Send it vibrations of love, and then it seems to suddenly have this understanding or awareness that is okay now to let go. It's very strange, but so I didn't tell you. So, I made this video. I uploaded it, and I was like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm not going to share it. But I did. So when I moved in, like the first couple months, I'd wake up in the middle of the night. I swear to God, there was like a creepy child sitting on my little rocking chair in my room. And I was like, okay, that is just creepy. I'm just going to ignore that and then go back to bed. And after a while, I just got so used to it that I didn't. That I just stopped thinking about it, and I stopped really sensing that sort of odd feeling. And I hadn't done anything about it. I wasn't really aware of how, or I wasn't quite sure how to do it just yet, how to heal my apartment in the spiritual realm. But I figured it out now. So I want to help other people with this issue. So anyway, so I'd sort of forgotten about this child energy, and I forgot about because I became adjusted to the vibrations here, you just get adjusted. But there was one day I was sitting on my couch, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to see what I see if I enter into my apartment in the spiritual way. And so I did, and I went on a journey through my apartment, through the spiritual version of my apartment, and I found like a child soul that was lost, basically. It was like a child was lost, as the only way I can describe it. And I actually was able to go to this energy, and I even was able to journey into the energy itself, into the ghost or this sort of trapped soul, to heal it in a whole new spiritual way. So not only was I journeying and clearing out all the energy vibrations in my apartment, which was a little astounding, how much sort of negative energy harbors. You have to go into the spiritual in order to release the negative energy. You can do it from the physical, but you're going to be far more impactful when you do it from the spiritual angle. So anyway, so I learned a lot doing this. It's just sitting on my couch. It just sort of started journeying through my apartment in the spiritual sense, just to see what would happen, and I was really blown away by it. And so they're like reminding me that I did this twice. I did it one time where I had seen the child's spirit, and then the second time there was more that I'd seen that was really shocking to me. There's more work to do, and I hadn't quite fully developed the skills or the know-how to do it. I've trained myself through doing these soul rebirth journeys on how to do basically a rebirth of your home energy is basically what it is. So I've been learning how to heal ghost entities, demon spirits, all kinds of stuff. And that's ever since I started doing these rebirth journeys. So now I'm ready to start healing haunted houses, healing haunted lands, healing, helping ghosts go into the light, healing demon souls, helping people with possessions, all of that stuff. So here I am talking to you about this, trying to define what it is that I'm doing to help you with your home. Spirit Realm is telling me that. So sorry, I say a lot, but it's like I can't help it. I'm going in and out of a channeled state and a human state, and so it happens. There you go again. So, gosh darn it. See, this is why I won't upload these videos, because I'm getting insanely critical of them. It's really bad. I need to stop that. There's like a line I've heard about perfect is the, I wish I could remember it. It has to do with perfection. Is perfect is the enemy of good. That's what it is. And you got to be happy with what you share, because good is still valuable too. So let's get back on it. So So, okay. That like frazzled me. All right. So I want to help you with your healing your home. I do. I want to help anybody with any of these issues. A haunted house. If you feel like you are cursed, if you feel like you have an evil spirit that is bothering you, I want to take a journey and I want to help you. I'm expanding my store to offer options that will help with demon possession, evil spirits, curses, haunted houses, all of that stuff. I can do this stuff without leaving my house. I can actually project my soul into anywhere in an infinite universe. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm connected with the spirit realm right now because I sort of got teeter-tottered off of my flow when I was getting critical. I gotta stop it. Okay, so... All right, I guess my voice box wasn't keeping... All right, I'm going to end this video, dang it. Just check out my store and see what's there. If you feel like your home needs some help, if you feel like your home has entities in it, all right, I'm not going to look at the screen because my voice and my mouth are not keeping up and it's driving me mad. All right, I will just leave it at that and check out my store and see what's there, and I'm sure there'll be something that will interest you. Thank you for watching my video. Bye for now.